Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich, and today is Monday, July 5th, 2021. Folks, I hope that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, good energy. I hope that you enjoyed yesterday's Independence Day and July 4th, whether you celebrated with family, friends, beloved ones, and things like that. And if you don't even celebrate, I hope that you still were able to enjoy your independence, your freedom. And especially here in the United States. So for those folks who celebrate across the globe, we greatly appreciate your patriotism, and we greatly appreciate your service for the men and women who serve this country and things like that. So anyway, I just want to make sure that I acknowledge all of the new subscribers to the channel. So thank you guys for coming on board for the journey. And for those folks who have been here, I want to make sure that you guys are greatly appreciated as well. So anyway, today, folks, we're going to get into some comments that were thrown around last week. You know what? I will address them, and we'll address them in a positive way, because at the end of the day, just this is what I do here on this channel, and there's nothing for me to do better than show face and make sure that we continue to do the things in a right way. Whether you like the channel or not, we're going to still continue to push forward with positive energy, positive feedback, and things like that, and make sure that we address those folks who want to slander someone, who wants to character assassinate someone. So we'll address that, but we're not going to spend too much time on it, because we got other things that we want to look into. We want to kind of go back and recap on some of the cryptocurrencies that I've gone over on the channel in the last month. And so with that being said, let's just get right into it, okay? Bitcoin's dominance is at 4.9%. Ethereum is at 18.4%, with a total global market cap in the crypto space here at 1.3 trillion. So, and that's a negative 3.5% decrease over the last day. And again, folks, I want you to really focus in on that 1.4 trillion dollar market cap as we get into the video. Just remember that, hold on to it, and we'll discuss why that number is important as to some criticism that was received. Anyway, Bitcoin $34,147.84 there, down 3.8% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is still above $2,246.03. Overall, down 4.5% in the last 24. And then you got BNB dropping down to the number 4 spot, $302.98. Cardano at $1.42 at the number 5 spot. And our beloved XRP is at 66 cents, almost 67 cents there at number 6, down 4.6% in the last 24 hours. So again, folks, if you need to, accumulate those bags as far as XRP is concerned, this is a great buying opportunity. Dollar cost average, continue to build on your stack. That should be your foundation. That should be your base and your go-to. That's your bread and butter. Okay, it is mine, and I want to make sure that even if I don't talk XRP regularly on this channel, I am not of the mindset of a cult mentality type. So therefore, if I don't mention XRP and I mention other cryptocurrencies, just so you know, XRP is my diamond in the rough. Okay, it's just waiting to do its magic, as the phoenix will rise at some point. Dogecoin 23 cents, almost 24 cents, down 5%. And if you still believe in Dogecoin like I do, great buying opportunity for DCAing. And then you got USDC coin, $25 billion market cap there. And then you got Polkadot at number 9, $15.46. And rounding out that top 10 there, you got $20.23 on Uniswap. And again, folks, we do look like we have a little red in the market. And you always want to make sure that you're buying in the red. Being able to dollar cost average on any of the cryptocurrencies that you hold into your portfolio. And again, folks, I believe in diversifying only up until the point where, I'm stable with, my foundation. And then, I need to branch off. So, again, I'm always here to encourage you to look at other cryptocurrencies, other digital assets that will have, value, bring value, and again, put money into your pocket. And that's all we're here for. Yes, there's going to be certain blockchains, there's going to be certain technologies that we're interested in that we will keen in on, that will most definitely show us the way on how we should, strategize, use our, our common sense to say this is a good token, that's not a good token, or whatnot. But again, that's that. So again, without further ado, let's get right into today's video. And I wanted to recap on WanChain real quick because MC brought it to my attention that this here, I mentioned that this looks like it was the Alliance block symbol. So again, folks, if I misspoke, I want to make sure that I address it, apologize for it because I did misspeak. And I want to make sure that I'm not misleading anyone to believing something is something when it's actually not. So again, my apologies. Again, I should have did a little bit more investigation on this. And with that being said, this is the Hyperledger symbol, which also looks similar to Alliance block. So again, I'll leave this hyperledger.org in the description for you guys to go over things like that. So that's what that is. But anyway, let me just read what is Hyperledger. Hyperledger is an open source community focused on developing a suite of stable frameworks, tools, and libraries for enterprise grade blockchain deployments. And it serves as a neutral home for various distributed ledger frameworks, including Hyperledger, Fabric, Sawtooth, Indy, as well as tools like Hyperledger Caliper and libraries like Hyperledger Ursa. So you could go over this. I'm going to leave it in the description for you folks to go over. So again, apologies to you all if I misled you to believing that this was the Alliance block. So if you look at this symbol there, you look at Alliance block. Yes, it does look a little bit similar, but yet you have this divide here in the middle. So again, I apologize, but I wanted to make sure that while I have this up, I wanted to make sure that I give some love out today for Mr. Space Eye. He said, "I've never been more bullish for a project than with Alliance block, ALBT." So again, Health Goat gave me this to look into, and again, I'm bullish as well on this. And again, thank you for your comments, Mr. Space Eye, on your bullishness on Alliance block. So folks, if you guys are not bullish, I think that we need to continue to look into these assets that we promote here on the channel. And again, folks, I'm only doing a presentation for you all to look at other cryptocurrencies so that you're not, you don't have tunnel vision. You want to use your peripheral vision because there's every opportunity for us to, capitalize on other assets in the market because there are some gems out there and we want to make sure that we discover them. All right. So anyway, let's get to this point. This is coming from CoinGecko.com, which is kind of one of my little favorite new little platforms that I've been looking at the market on. So EOS, why am I bringing this up? All right. So over the weekend, I had someone come at me, very, very rude, disrespectful, things like that. And I need to address it because at the end of the day, that on this channel, we always treat people with class, dignity, and respect. And we want to treat people the way we want to be treated. Okay, so I'm not going to get on this show or video to bash that individual, but I want to address every single thing that this person had brought up. Okay, so starting with the first message that this person came up with: EOS is dead. Can't you see it? The biggest bull run couldn't bring it to life. Well, first of all, folks, let's just go ahead and look at that, right? And again, let's go back to the coin market cap, right? 1.43 trillion dollars right now. As we recall, if we recall correctly, we were over $2 trillion in market cap, right? And in that market cap, within that bull run that we experienced, EOS went over $14, right? Okay. So at the end of the day, if you are saying that, the biggest bull run couldn't bring it up, that person is absolutely 100% false when they wanted to scream at me about EOS. And again, if you guys heard me correctly, I did not take a big position in EOS. However, when I get comments like this, it makes me bullish. All right. And then the second comment that I'm going to read to you folks, because this person accused me of removing the comments, which I did not. Peter Thiel is investing in Block 1 and bullish, and not in EOS. Block 1 is a private software company, but EOS is a public decentralized blockchain, so they are not related. So is it decentralized, or is it a scam, or is it, not doing anything? I don't know. Please make up your mind. Okay. So they are not related. For the price surge, it was a pump and dump like a shitcoin. Look at other projects. Even after the dump, they are still at least 6 times from when they started their rally, while EOS is back to where it started. Open your eyes, men. There are other coins that are more alive than this dead coin. Let me just be very clear, folks. Since the market cap was at over $2 trillion, there has not been significant increase in any of the cryptocurrencies as a whole. So therefore, again, that person is false and very misleading with the comments that are being directed at me. So I don't really want to address it, but I need to address it. Okay, because we're seeing right here in May, we did see EOS get up to $14. Okay, will it get back up there again? $14.22 on May 11th? Absolutely. Did it go down just like the rest of the market? Absolutely. Okay, there's a lot of cryptocurrencies. We even had XRP go all the way up to $1.90. Okay, so how can you sit there and say it was a pump and dump and it's a shit coin? Well, if that's the case, the entire market did the exact same thing. Okay, it did the exact same thing. And then again, why did you remove my comments? So let's just go to the video, folks. I didn't remove the comments. There's no need for me to remove the comments because I want everybody to have this on display. And I shouldn't be wasting time having to address any of this. As you can see, folks, there's 13 comments. And if you look in the video right there, some of those comments are no longer here. They're hidden. You got to understand that I'm not the only person that can report comments, especially if they're being critical. All right. So anyway, I asked this person, do you just want to argue? Why do you listen if you feel that way? Okay. Because why I said that is because this person said, you suck. I'm a loser and my videos are shit. Watching your streaming is so boring and nobody really cares. Okay. No problem, man. If you don't want to listen, again, you can go listen to all of your other hype videos and everything else. What I'm doing here on this video and on this channel is for the people. Okay, I want to bring a human element to my videos where I talk to people as, human beings, give them the courtesy, give them the benefit of the doubt. And you know what? I don't dislike this person. It says more about this person than it does me. And I'm not going to go and bash you because at the end of the day, it's really not worth my time because I do my due diligence. I do my own research. And I don't use anyone else to, get my information. And if there's folks that I'm friends with, or there's people that leave me comments and say, hey, can you talk about this? Or, someone that sends me messages and say, hey, there's this, there's that. And I'm going to look into it because guess what? This is your channel. I'm just the person that is relaying information, looking into the information, trying to provide truth, transparency, and honesty. And again, Not every cryptocurrency that I promote or that I speak of, I'm telling you to buy. This is never financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, okay? And again, that is just what it is. And I'm going to present every cryptocurrency that is in my portfolio so that I'm, transparent with full disclosure. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing. I'm not going to tell you how much cryptocurrency I have. However, I will tell you every single asset that is in my portfolio. As I do the research, as I continue to go over these projects. And again, Peter Thiel, Bitmain co-founder, invests in EOS developer block 1. So in a roundabout way, whether you believe he invested in block 1, in a roundabout way, Peter Thiel invested in EOS. Do you think a person like this with billions of dollars, venture capitalist, founders fund, is going to invest anything as such if he didn't think that this was a worthy project to invest in? I think so. Okay, so that's just that, and I'll leave it at that, folks. And I don't want to keep going over it. I can't beat a dead horse, and you know what? You can only lead a horse to water. That doesn't necessarily mean that the horse is going to drink it. So at the end of the day, folks, do your own due diligence, come to your own conclusions, use your discernment, use your common sense. And one thing that you'll find out about me is I'm totally unorthodox when it comes to my approach. I'm totally against the grain, and I'm totally against conventional wisdom. And the reason why I say that is because we've been conditioned as human beings to have learned certain things that we have a stigma attached to us that we have to just get rid of, because we have to break the chains off of psychological warfare, all of this. And what we're experiencing is that there's people of the 1% that don't want to see us rich. They don't want to see us wealthy. And for those folks out there that are negative, they cannot seem to find a way to get out of their own way. Okay, and I just encourage you to get out of your own way, peel the curtains back, and let the light shine on in, because at the end of the day, folks, if I'm wrong, I'm going to tell you that I'm wrong. If I made a mistake, I'm going to tell you I made a mistake. But I could tell you I've been more right than I've been wrong. I've been investing in cryptocurrencies for a little over 4 years now. And if there's something that has made me successful, I'm going to pass it along. And again, folks, you guys are adults. You guys can make your own decisions, make your own choices. But what I will most definitely pass on is, if there's success to be had, I want all of you, no matter who you are, no matter the negative comments, no matter, the things that you throw at me. I have very thick skin. So therefore, you could call me names. You could tell me my videos are crap, whatever. Okay, no problem. That's fine. What I'm going to do every single day, Monday through Friday, is I'm going to come back with new videos. And I'm continue to put in my work to put out videos. And if you guys like the videos, make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. I'm never going to try to sell you anything. I'm not going to ever ask you for anything. I'm just going to ask that you, be respectful, be polite, be courteous, because karma is a good thing. It could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. And I'm looking for good juju. Okay, and I want to pass good juju on to all of you. And you know what? I want the best for everyone. I don't care who you are, where you come from, what's your nationality, what's your religious background, your political. That is null and void to me. Okay, because at the end of the day, we are in a battle, whether it be spiritually, financially, emotionally, things like that. We're in a battle. Okay, and again, I've always said that it is going to be one of the toughest challenges that we have amongst us, as far as trying to wrangle away the riches from the richest people on the earth that has taken from us, robbed us, pillaged us, taken all of our resources and used it against us. This is a battle. This is a fight. We need to start standing up and fighting. And again, if there's opportunity for all of us, then I want you to take those opportunities, because in some people's positions, or in some people's case, dude, I can buy this EOS and I can still get staking rewards. I can still get, payment on this. And I present it to you Celsius. I also present it to you BitTrue, where you could get that investment return. Okay, while you're asleep, you're getting passive income every single Monday. Celsius sends me my rewards every single Monday. So every single Monday, I get to look forward to that. Okay, so if you're looking for passive income, I'm going to give you these projects that will allow you to do so. So you know what? Something that your bank is not going to do. Anyway, enough is enough. Folks, if you want to be critical, that's perfectly fine. But I just ask that you keep it respectful. Don't call people losers. Don't call people shit. Because you know what? At the end of the day, we're all here to win. We're not losers. We're all winners. You know, we just have to find the courage within to be the best that we can be. It takes a lot of courage to do that. And, you know, when I speak to you all, I speak from my heart and I speak from, you know, my wisdom that I have. And I speak the truth. That's the only thing that I can do. Okay. And I practice what I preach. So when I leave the videos and I post them, when I go out in public, I practice what I preach on a day-to-day basis. Do I use profanity? Yes. Do I talk crap about certain individuals? Yes. Only the individuals who are corrupt, lamestream media, things like that are not having our best interest in mind. So those are the folks that I will talk crap about when it comes to an individual, when it comes to a content creator or a person that just are giving their ideas. You know, I'm here to agree to disagree. Okay. And if we agree, great. If not, it's still great, because I want to build relationships with people all across the globe. And that's what I'm here for. So anyway, folks, I wanted to get into Constellation DAG. So on May 31st, I presented this to you guys. I forget who gave me DAG. I mean, there's been people on Twitter. There's been people, you know, sending me messages. So if I forgot who actually gave me DAG, I want to make sure that you are appreciated. So forgive me if I don't know or don't recall right away. But thank you all for giving me these type of projects. So on May 31st, when I put this video out, DAG was at 4 cents. Right now it's at 10 cents. Okay, so we have a little bit over a month in trying to accumulate DAG. So again, folks, this is a good DCA. So try to do your best to get this into your portfolio. I think that this is going to be a magnificent project. And here you go, folks. You got 1,356% in the last year. In the last 30 days, you got 113%. In the last 14 days, you got 121%. In the last 7 days, you're up 43% on your investment. Okay. And then you got 3.5% in the last hour. Overall, down 8% and almost 9% in the last 24 hours. All right. So let's just take a look at it. And again, 4 cents, you're up 6 cents. And, you know, 6 cents can be, if you have enough token or coin, 6 cents can mean $1,000, $2,000, depending on how many you have. Okay. So, you know, when you have more, obviously the return is greater. And, you know, do your own due diligence. Come to your own conclusions. I like DAG. I'm bullish on DAG. And I just want to make sure that we point that out to you so that we are trying to keep pace to making money. And always try to preserve your wealth. So if you need to take profit, take profit. Again, don't go waste your profit. Make sure that you park it to the side, hold it, preserve that wealth, so that if you need to get back into the market, into another token or some sort, you're able to do that. What I like to do is I like to use new money to buy different cryptocurrencies and build those bags up with new money. Okay, that's just me. So I'm going to leave constellationnetwork.io here in the description so that you guys can go over it, look at the developments, looking at what's going on with the DAG network. Okay. So I'll leave that there. You got the partners down there. All right. And you can look at all the partners there. And then, you could join the best community in crypto: Telegram, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Medium, and GitHub, and many more out there for you to go get that information. Okay. So moving forward, Awash, he put me on to the Lattice token LTX, and I greatly appreciate him for that. And I want to make sure that you guys are aware that on the same video, May 31st, LTX Lattice token was at 40 cents. Okay, May 31st. We're now up to 71%, folks. 71 cents. All right, so you're looking at 30 cents. 31 cents increase. And if you look at the chart right here, real quick, let's pull it up. It was over 80 cents. Okay, it was over 80 cents on July 4th, Sunday, which was yesterday. All right, you had it up to 80 cents, almost 81 cents there. All right, so now again, if you have accumulated enough, those 30 something cents there, again, it could be $10,000, $20,000, depending on your stack. Okay, and again, what I would encourage you to do is just dollar cost average. At least take a position. If it's $100 that you put at it, put $100. If you could only afford $50, I would highly encourage you to get that money. All right, and that's what we're here for. All right, so let's go ahead and look at Lattice. Okay, it hasn't even been out a year. In the last 30 days, you got 81.7% in the last 30 days. In the last 14 days, you are up 108%. So in the 30 days, we're up 80%. If you took a position, I obviously took a position a little late, but I did take a great position, and I'm excited about Lattice token, and I look forward to this just blowing it up. Okay, and what we have as it's 598 on the market cap. Okay, you got what is it here? You got all-time high May 31st, or excuse me, March 31st, 2021 at $1.49. So we're still 52% down from its all-time high, and then from its all-time low January 1st, 2021, which was 6 months ago, 836% increase. Okay, so again, I think this thing is going to do numbers. Got great volume coming in, as far as I'm concerned, and do your due diligence. And again, thank you, Awash, for putting me on to this. And I just kind of wish I was on this sooner. However, I'm in there, and I do think that we're going to have great price appreciation during this next bull cycle. All right. So again, Lattice.exchange, you could go check out there. And again, it's associated with Constellation DAG, so that you guys are aware that these go hand in hand. Also, I reported back to you guys with Dero, DERO, which is increased significantly as well. And ladies and gentlemen, you only have 13,000 holders. 13,000. Wait till the increase. That increases. You know what I mean? Okay, you got $22 million in market cap. Okay, and there's their circulating supply at 32 million, and some change there. And then you can read a little bit about the Lattice Exchange, and I'll go over just real quick. Lattice Exchange is an evolution of existing decentralized finance DeFi solutions that offer near zero swap fees, while also enabling cross-chain multi-asset support for institutional grade trading tools. The platform is the gateway to unlocking digital asset service by combining the features of traditional equities and modern cryptocurrencies with speed, security, and cost savings at the forefront. And through the integration of various partners and services, Lattice is a one-stop shop for all activities related to DeFi, and holders of Lattice LTX, the Lattice Exchange token, can participate in the platform in multiple ways while taking part in the growth of the platform via the fee sharing model. So again, folks, I'll leave the rest here for you all to go over. Look at their roadmap there. May quarter one, May quarter two, quarter two May as well. And then you got quarter two here in July. And then to be determined, you got the lattice state channel, which is quarter three, quarter four as well. And I do believe if you are on Twitter, you want to go ahead and follow this guy right here, Ben Jorgensen. He put out some information last week that was very good news as far as I'm concerned, as far as what I was reading with some of the developments and things that are about to be introduced with LTC or LTX. I'm sorry. So again, you can look at all the latest news there. Lattice account creation and KYC portal walkthrough, Lattice Exchange May and quarter two update, and then you can also do some yield farming with LTX, which is coming from Medium April 15th, 2021. So again, folks, I just want to do a quick recap on those digital assets, those digital currencies or cryptocurrencies that will be the crossword of DeFi and as well as trading. So again, folks, I just wanted to do a quick recap. And what I wanted to also give credit to is the person who asked me to look at some stuff. Daniel K, he wanted me to talk about a coin called Cloakcoin, and is it worth it? Well, I don't know too much about Cloakcoin. I haven't heard of Cloakcoin, but guess what? We'll be talking about Cloakcoin tomorrow. I will do some diligence and research on it. I'll dive into it for you. And again, folks, if you want me to talk about any digital asset, any cryptocurrency, I'm here to do that because this is your channel, and I want to provide the information that you're asking for, just so that we can throw it out there, see what happens, and see what the traction comes of it. Because other folks have different things that they could see that we might not see collectively. And if I can see them for myself, I'm going to read the information. I'm going to look at the information. I'm an information guy. I'm not a technical analysis person. I don't know how to do charts. I mean, I can look at it for myself and kind of come to my own, conclusion, or, make decisions based on what I see. But I can't do all of that. So, if you're looking for that specialization, there's folks that do that. I think Mr. Kyle Lau does that, and he does a live stream, I think every Tuesday or Thursday. So go ahead and check him out. I encourage you. He's a good guy, and I just like his straightforwardness in regards to things like that. He doesn't use feelings. He doesn't use any of that. He's all about the the TA. So anyway, folks, I hope that you enjoyed some recap on some of these digital currencies or digital assets so that you can look into them. And remember, folks, it doesn't necessarily mean if it's not ISO 222 compliant that it will not have a future. I am, again, totally against conventional wisdom, and I kind of look at the traditional markets as far as, does any of the stocks go to zero? Yes, they depreciate, and they do get removed from the exchanges. They get deplatformed, and I think that with the parallel economy and cryptocurrency, we'll see some sort of same type of action as you see. If they don't meet certain criteria, certain guidelines, they'll get removed. But does that mean that the person working on developing that cryptocurrency or part of the blockchain, does that just go away, disappear? No, I don't think so. It's just like, you get deplatformed or you get removed. You can still get back on. You just have to get those requirements met so that you can get back to trading it and back on the market. And so, folks, that's just what I feel. That's what I think when it comes to this market, because again, we had our traditional cryptocurrencies. We had like Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, Litecoin, you name it. Then all of a sudden we had DeFi pop in, boom. And I was like, dang, where are all these cryptocurrencies coming from? Out of nowhere. So again, that came along. Then we had the meme coins come along. And then all of a sudden we had NFTs. So folks, this market is just getting started. The best is yet to come. And I think that we are in the midst of the greatest wealth transfer in the history of the world, and I want you to be a part of it. I'm a part of it, and I want you to do the same. I want your family to be a part of it as well. And if they are not, again, we have greater responsibility placed on us because we see something that other people can't see at the moment. And eventually their time will come and they'll be like, oh, I should have listened to you a long time ago. That's how sometimes it just usually works out. But at the end of the day, we're going to have our time in the sun, and our time is coming soon. So anyway, guys, have a great rest of your Monday. I'm sorry for putting out a late video. I had to go to the estate this morning, and I will get up early in the morning to produce another video for you all to consume throughout the day. I do have the estate work this week, and I just want to make sure that I get up, do my part, and trying to put out some good content. So anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.